Yo, I wanted to answer a couple questions that I've been seeing online. Will Gucci Man testify? Hmm. I've been really debating this in my head. I grew up a Jeezy fan, became a Gucci fan, being in the streets, knowing a couple people that actually know Gucci Man personally. Used to do street business with Gucci Man. Not gonna say no names, not gonna say what they was doing, but it was street business. Gucci, you led a culture down the wrong path, my brother. Waka Flocka can attest to that. Waka Flocka's been with you a long time, way before some rap stuff. Like a lot of guys, they rap and they really wasn't doing what they said they was doing. Gucci Man was really doing everything he was saying he was doing. Back in 2005, 2006, when he was on them songs, he was doing that. Gucci Man was trapping, rapping, robbing people. He was doing those kind of things, allegedly. And a lot of people around him, OJ the Juice Man. A lot of people forgot about OJ. Like he said, he looking at Gucci a little different now. Like, you know what I mean? Yes, you told, bro. You did that. You told Dallas police everything they need to know. Now, for all the idiots out there that's never been through the criminal justice system, unfortunately, I have, and like many others, to say that he's going to go up there and take the fifth. He's not going to go up there and take the fifth. If the feds subpoena him, which they will, because he already made a Dallas police complaint. He's now going to be obligated to say the same thing he said to Dallas police on that stand. His wife, Keisha Kaur, don't have nothing bad to say about the woman. The woman changed that man's life around. Believe me, Gucci, he needed somebody like her, or he would be back in prison. Living the way Gucci was living, you'd be back in prison or dead. It's only two ways to go. The thing is, when Pooh Shiesty did that to you, he's thinking that you're that guy. You're still that guy. And you're not that guy anymore. But you still have people out here believing that you are that guy. You know what I mean? You talk that talk, and you was walking that walk. You said on the Breakfast Club that nobody ever robbed you. And ain't nobody ever took nothing from you. Until allegedly, the Memphis boys did. But my basis for saying why you gonna testify is just the simple fact of you gave Dallas police a statement. Therefore, you're going to have to say it because the feds are going to subpoena you, my brother. You're going to have to say it, or you're going to lie. Perjury charges against you. You're not going to do that. You're not going to go to jail. Keisha's not going to allow that. She's not going to allow you to be a street nigga in this situation. It's not happening. In this situation, Gucci Man tells. He takes the stand. Sad, but true. At the end of the day, Gucci's not the same person anymore. Simple as that. That man changed his life. Is he a snitch? Yes. When he takes that stand and he points that man out, will he become a rat? Yes. Why? Because of the rules you signed up for. And yes, it's a lot of people saying, well, that was 20 years ago. That was this long ago. He's been good for the last 10 years, 15 years, whatever. He's been chilling. Listen, once you sign up for this, as my OG like to say, it's blood in, blood out. My OG will tell you, I'm not committing crimes right now, but if you rob my OG right now, you rob him at gunpoint. He's not calling the police on you. He's not going to have you arrested. He can know you did it, know your name, everything about you. and he's not calling the police. Why? Because he's done the same thing to people. They didn't call the police on him. You play these street games, period. Like my OG also like to say, some of the things that you've done to somebody in life come back on you like that. Gucci Mane did some shiesty stuff to people. Let's just be real. Gucci Mane robbed people. It's a fact. He robbed a couple famous people. That's just what he was on. But we ain't gonna mention no names. They know who they are. Gucci Mane was a real street dude. That's why even one of my homies, being from where he's from, can respect him. Like I said, I'm not gonna mention no names, nowhere nobody's from, nothing. We gonna keep that player, but he had a lot of respect for Gucci. Which made me have a lot of respect for Gucci because I got a lot of respect for him. My homie was a real one. Is a real one. He's not dead. He's a real one. Gucci led a culture down the wrong path. Did the very thing that he said he'd never do. He said he'd never snitch. He said he'd rather die. Guess you proved us wrong, buddy. Guess you proved the whole world wrong. And you're going to get on that stand and testify. Did Pooh Shiesty do something that I disagree with? Yes. He fumbled the bag. He let his emotions get the best of him. But I understand it. I understand it perfectly fine. I understand Shiesty's. I understand it more than he understands it. I'm older. Been there. I wish I would have been there for him. Because I would have made sure he didn't fumble the damn bag. It's a lot of yes men around these people. Can't be no yes man. Shiesty. I love that brother. He makes great music. And he's a real stand-up dude. That's why he did what he allegedly did in that studio. You ride for him, he ride for you. Just as he might have did that to Gucci, he'd have did that for Gucci. Don't want to keep y'all. Gucci Mane will testify. He has no choice. Brr!